Welcome to our video on the 7 most harmful foods that people keep eating. Stepping into the grocery store with the goal of healthy eating can sometimes feel like navigating a labyrinth filled with temptations and pitfalls. Every aisle seems to whisper promises of convenience and flavor, making it all too easy to stray from the path of nutritious choices. It's a culinary minefield where seemingly harmless foods might actually be undercover culprits, contributing to long-term health issues rather than nourishing our bodies. So, to help you chart a course through this maze, we've compiled a crucial countdown. These are the items that, despite their appeal or popularity, we would all be wise to consume sparingly or sidestep altogether in our journey toward a healthier lifestyle. Before we begin, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel to help us reach more people. And ring the bell so you can be the first to know when our latest video comes out. Now, are you ready to discover which foods have been secretly sabotaging our health? Let's begin. Kicking off our list at number 7 is white bread, a staple that's not as innocent as it seems. During its journey from grain to loaf, white bread is stripped of the very elements that pack a nutritional punch, the bran and germ. This refining process leaves behind a product low in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, essentially robbing it of its nutritional value. The simplicity of white bread comes at a cost to our health, particularly in how our bodies process sugar. With a high glycemic index, white bread converts to sugar in our bloodstream at breakneck speed. This rapid transformation causes our blood sugar levels to spike and then plummet, leading to hunger pangs and cravings soon after. Regularly experiencing these spikes can strain our body's ability to manage sugar, potentially paving the way for insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition underscores the danger, linking the consumption of refined grains to an increased risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. The missing fiber in white bread also does no favors for our digestion, which relies on fiber to run smoothly. However, there's a brighter path. Opting for whole grain or whole wheat bread can be a game changer. These alternatives retain the nutritious bran and germ, ensuring the bread is rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. This not only helps maintain more stable blood sugar levels, but also supports a healthy digestive system. While the convenience and taste of white bread might be tempting, considering its long-term effects on our health is crucial. Research advocates for a shift towards whole grain alternatives, promising better blood sugar management, heart health, and digestive wellness. So next time you're navigating the bread aisle, consider reaching for the whole grain option. It's a simple swap with benefits that go a long way toward maintaining your health. Sliding into the number 6 spot, let's talk about margarine, a product that's truly ridden the dietary roller coaster. Back in the day, margarine debuted as the healthier sibling to butter, only to later be caught in the dietary crossfire for its trans fat content. Trans fats, after all, are the bad guys of the fat world, notorious for boosting harmful LDL cholesterol while taking down the beneficial HDL kind. This combo spells trouble for heart health, highlighting the importance of keeping our cholesterol in check. But the story of margarine doesn't end there. Recognizing the issue, many brands have stepped up, reformulating their margarines to kick out trans fats in favor of healthier vegetable oil blends. This new generation of margarine aligns more closely with what we now understand about healthy eating. When choosing a margarine, reading labels is key. Hunt for those labeled trans fat free and scrutinize the types of fats they contain. The healthiest picks are rich in polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, true allies of heart health that can help manage cholesterol levels more effectively than their saturated and trans fat counterparts. This evolution in margarine's makeup reflects our growing savvy about fats and health. While butter isn't off limits and can be part of a balanced diet, turning to a trans fat-free margarine could be a smart move for those looking to take extra care of their heart. At number 5, we've got those sugary cereals. You know, the ones that make breakfast look like a cartoon party? They sure make the morning bowl more fun with their bright colors and playful shapes. But here's the twist. While they're doing a dance on your taste buds, they're also sneaking heaps of sugar into your body. Think of it as setting up a sugar ambush right at the start of your day. Chomping down on all that sugar first thing can give you a zippy surge of energy. Feels like turbocharging your morning, right? But just as what goes up must come down, that high is chased by a slump, leaving you dragging and probably scavenging for snacks way before lunch. This cycle isn't just about today's ups and downs. It can lead to piling on extra pounds because you end up eating more than your body really needs. And your teeth? Oh, they're not throwing a thank you party. Sugar practically rolls out the red carpet for mouth bacteria, setting the stage for cavities and other dental dramas. Not exactly a joy, especially for those who'd rather skip the dentist's drill. According to a study in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, a diet high in added sugars, like the kind found in many sugary cereals, is linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. It's not just about dodging a mid-morning crash or keeping off unwanted weight, it's a heart matter too. So, while those sugary cereals might shout your name with their flashy boxes and sweet promises, pausing for a second thought is a smart move. There's a whole world of yummy, less sugary breakfast options that won't set you up for a sugar trap. Think whole grain cereals, oatmeal, or even yogurt with fruit. These choices can help you start your day on the right foot, sans the sugar overload. Your body, and your teeth, and even your heart will be all the better for it. At number 4 on our list, we find processed meats like those deli slices and sausages that might be staples in your sandwiches and BBQs. Sure, they're super convenient for quick meals and pack a flavor punch, but there's more to them than meets the eye. These meats come with a side of high sodium and preservatives, such as nitrates and nitrites, which have raised eyebrows in the health community. Why the concern? Sodium is well known for its role in hypertension, high blood pressure. But nitrates and nitrites have specifically caught attention for their potential link to an increased risk of certain cancers. When consumed, these preservatives can turn into nitrosamines in the body, compounds that have been studied for their connection to cancer development. A significant study published in the International Journal of Cancer has shown a correlation between high consumption of processed meats and a heightened risk of colorectal cancer. This study adds to a growing body of evidence suggesting that the regular consumption of these meats could pose health risks over time. It's not just about cutting these foods out completely, but understanding the balance and making informed choices. Opting for fresh, lean cuts of meat and exploring plant-based protein options can be a healthier alternative for those looking to reduce their intake of processed meats. Remember, moderation is key, and diversifying your diet can contribute positively to your long-term health and well-being. Landing at number 3 are soda and other sugary drinks, which might be your go-to for a quick thirst quencher or an energy boost. But here's the thing. Guzzling down these sugary sips is like taking the express lane to weight gain city. That's because drinking your calories doesn't fill you up the same way eating does, so it's easy to consume a lot without even realizing it. The sugar in these drinks isn't just about calories, it's a major player in the diabetes game. Regularly flooding your system with sugar can lead to insulin resistance, a stepping stone to type 2 diabetes, and let's not forget your teeth. Sugar acts like a red carpet for bacteria, leading to tooth decay and cavities. It's a party in your mouth that you definitely don't want to host. But wait, what about diet sodas? They promise the sweetness without the calories, thanks to artificial sweeteners. However, it's not all clear skies here either. Some studies suggest that these sweeteners may mess with your body's sugar processing and potentially lead to cravings and even weight gain. A review in the Canadian Medical Association Journal highlighted concerns that artificial sweeteners might not be the weight loss aid they're often thought to be, and could have links to increased BMI and cardiovascular events. So, while reaching for a soda might seem like a quick fix for a low-energy afternoon, it's worth considering the long game. Water, unsweetened teas, or sparkling water with a splash of juice can be refreshing alternatives that don't pack the same sugary punch. Making the switch can be a simple step towards better health, helping you dodge the risks associated with sugary and artificially sweetened drinks. Taking the runner-up spot on our list is fast food, notorious for being a quick but not so healthy eating option. Why does it get such a bad rap? Well, fast food is often loaded with calories, saturated fats, and sodium. This combo might taste great in the moment, but it's like giving your body a challenge it doesn't need. Let's break it down. The high calorie content in fast food can contribute to weight gain, especially because these meals can make it easy to eat more than your body needs without even realizing it. Then there's the saturated fat, which is known for playing a role in raising cholesterol levels. When your cholesterol gets too high, it can start to build up in your arteries, leading to heart disease. And we can't forget about sodium. While our bodies need some sodium to function, too much can lead to high blood pressure, or hypertension. High blood pressure is like putting extra pressure on your heart and arteries, which over time can lead to heart disease. It's not just about the immediate effects, like feeling sluggish after a fast food meal. Regularly turning to fast food can have long-term impacts on your health, setting the stage for serious conditions like obesity, heart disease, and hypertension. Studies, such as those published by the American Heart Association, have highlighted the link between fast food consumption and these health risks, underscoring the importance of choosing healthier meal options. But fear not, making healthier food choices doesn't mean you have to give up convenience or flavor. Many restaurants offer healthier options, and with a little planning, you can enjoy quick meals that are good for your heart and your waistline. It's all about finding the right balance and making informed food choices for your overall health. At the top of the list, trans fats take the crown for being the ultimate no-go in terms of heart health. You'll find these sneaky culprits hiding out in some fried foods, baked goods, and processed snacks. Why are they so bad? Trans fats are like the double agents of the fat world, increasing your bad cholesterol while decreasing the good kind. This 1-2 punch is a recipe for heart disease and stroke, making trans fats a major villain in the world of nutrition. The FDA has caught on to the trouble with trans fats, taking steps to phase them out of our food supply. Yet, despite these efforts, they haven't completely vanished and can still be found if you're not careful about reading labels. This lingering presence means vigilance is key when choosing what to eat, especially if heart health is a concern. A study published in the New England Journal of Medicine outlined the clear link between trans fat intake and an increased risk of coronary heart disease. This kind of solid evidence has fueled the push to eliminate trans fats from our diets altogether. So, what can you do to steer clear of trans fats? Being label savvy is a great start. Look for terms like partially hydrogenated oils. This is basically code for trans fats. Opting for fresh, whole foods over processed items is another effective strategy to cut down on trans fats and boost your overall health. Remember, your heart works hard for you every day, and cutting out trans fats is a powerful way to show it some love in return. By making conscious food choices, you're not just avoiding harm, you're actively contributing to your heart's long-term well-being. Cleaning up your diet doesn't mean you have to live a life of deprivation. It's about making smarter choices, reading labels, and occasionally indulging in moderation. And there you have it, 7 tricky foods we're better off skipping or keeping an eye on. From those too sweet cereals to the fast food that's oh so convenient, it's been quite the trip, right? If you found this video handy and feel a bit more ready to dodge those not so good for you foods, why not hit the like button to show some love? And if you're not already part of our community, go ahead and subscribe. We've got loads more wisdom to share. Got your own tales of food faux pas or tips for healthy eating? Drop them in the comments. We're all about swapping stories and advice. And hey, if you really appreciate the insights and want to support the channel even more, consider using the Super Thanks button. It's a great way to say a big thank you, and helps us to keep bringing you the content you love. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're always up to date with our latest adventures. Together, let's keep making those healthier choices. See you in the next video.